I can't even remember the last time I did a goddamn commentary. Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Back behind the mic. It does, it kind of feels good to be back, if you want to say that. I know there haven't been many videos on the channel, Fortnite, Pro-Am, COD, anything like that, but just to be honest, I just wasn't feeling it. And I didn't want to, put out a shitty video. I didn't want to, force myself to play a game. I was recently talking to my friend Anthony about that. Shout out to him. It's just like we played Fortnite, and I thought I was gonna make it into a series like every Friday, but I don't know. It's just I just haven't been really feeling Fortnite lately. So obviously, I don't want to put out something that I don't want to put out videos that I wouldn't watch myself personally. So that's how I feel about it. I know there's other people out here. I'm not gonna name any names. Just out here just putting videos out, or just playing games just because they have to. But that's not really me. And like I said, if I'm not gonna watch a video myself, like if I was somebody else and I wouldn't click on my video, I'm not gonna put out that video. As simple as that. But other than that, we are about maybe 3 days away from COD World War II. Two and a bit. But like I said, man, I don't want to get hyped for this game. I've been seeing, I haven't watched gameplay, but I've been seeing people have been putting up gameplay, people that got the game early. If you do have the game early and you're watching this, it is playable apparently. You can get past the loading screen, because apparently they had some kind of patch, or they had some kind of thing where you can put the disc in your PS4 or whatever, and then you couldn't get past like the main menu. But apparently there was like a 9 gig patch or something yesterday, and that's all cleared up now, and you can play the game now. I mean, I wouldn't recommend playing it online, obviously, because you could get banned and a whole bunch of other shit. But I mean, if there's AI like bots and shit, then why not? Just fuck around until the game actually drops. I forgot to talk about the gameplay, as usual, but it's nothing special. Just I think it's a WAF 28 gameplay from the beta. Just trying to clear up my hard drive. I did recently get a portable hard drive, so I can stack up gameplays for days now. It is it's a 2 terabyte hard drive, so I'm gonna have no problem storing footage. I'm not gonna have any storage problems in general. But I don't want to get hyped for this game just because I don't want to be let down. I've said this in past videos, many videos. Just don't get hyped for a game. I mean, perfect example. Look at take a game like The Division. We played the beta, me and my friends. I thought it was gonna be such a sick game, and then the game came out. I ended up not getting the game, and then my friends, like, they played it for, I think it was like a week or something like that, 2 weeks, and then now the game's dead. Now you don't even hear of the game. And then when the game first came out, we're like, yo, like, it's 4 players. I think it's 4 players. So it's like, yeah, like, it's co-op, and you go around. It's like you could kill people and shit, and you take their loot, and then there's like the no man's land or whatever you call it, something zone, and it's gonna be so sick. And then it flopped. Or look at something like, what was the recent Ubisoft game, Ghost Recon. Everybody said it's the same concept as The Division. It's 4-player co-op. You could do it stealthy, you could do it loud, you could have silencers, you could have snipers, you could have this and that, you could drive cars with your friends, and then like they kept pushing this 4-player co-op, and then the game came out, you don't even hear the game anymore. I mean, I heard that with the most recent thing, you could play online now or something. It's like a PvP thing, but like the game flopped. And you could say it's Ubisoft, but that's the main reason I don't get hyped for games. You know what I mean? I mean, like, that's just how it is nowadays. You get hyped for games, and then they just let you down, because the developers, they promise all this, and you can do this and you can do that, and then when the game actually comes out, you have to pay for this and you have to pay for that, and you have to pay $40 for the rest of the story. Look at Destiny 2. Destiny 2 is the same way. I bought Destiny 2. I don't even play it. I played like 2 days, and I don't even play that shit. And then, you know, my friends won't even play it anymore. I heard like the raid is okay, and then, you know, Xur is like trash, and like all the other shit's trash, and it's like, what? Like that's a sequel to Destiny 1. Destiny 1, me and my friends play that game so much. We love Destiny 1. And then Destiny 2 came out and it flopped. And then, you know, a lot of game companies you see doing this where it's like you have to, well, this doesn't really pertain to COD because COD doesn't really have a DLC story. But it's like, you know, in Destiny, it's like they could have made a story and then half the story could be DLC, and then, you know, they want you to pay for it. So it's just, I just don't agree with stuff like that. And then, you know, obviously the big elephant in the room, the supply drops in COD World War II. That this is another main reason I don't get hyped. Remember, they said it's gonna be cosmetic only in the beginning or at launch of the game. So what about a quarter way through the game? What about halfway through the game? What about 3/4 of the way through the game? What, there's gonna be supply drops like with cosmetic shit? People are gonna be looking like fucking a gingerbread man or a fucking clown and shit? No, fuck that, man. That's some, like, no. This is World War II. This isn't fucking Advanced Warfare, where, you know, you have people running around looking like clowns, fucking 360ing in the air. Is advanced movement shit. It's fucking boots on the ground. That's why I don't know why they changed COD. COD was perfectly fine where it was, with the boots on the ground, and then they had to go fuck it up. I think it was like Ghost was the last boots on the ground COD, but it's like, you know, they have to go fuck it up with this advanced movement shit. You know, personally, like, I thought the advanced movement shit was gonna be sick. I thought it was gonna be super sick. Like, yo, like, that adds a whole nother, like, element to, like, the multiplayer, where it's like, you know, you have to be skillful with it. But it's like, it's not, nobody even does skillful things with it. You know, obviously, like, there's pro players and shit, you know, like, they're pro players, right? But it's like, if you go put in your Black Ops 3 right now, go put in your Infinite Warfare right now, you know, you start shooting at somebody, they just zoom, you know, like, they just jump in the air, you know, they turn around, like, 3 shots, they look at you and you're dead. Like, it's stupid. And so hopefully, you know, this COD will be, you know, bring everything back to normal. It's just one thing I am concerned about is obviously the supply drops, and I'm sure, you know, a lot of the community is concerned about that as well. But I'm pretty sure I rambled on too long. Final score was like 22 and something. You know, I don't even care. We don't go for gameplays on this channel. I say that every single video. But yeah, there will be COD World War II videos. I am back on the grind. Obviously, you know, we are expecting a game here in about, you know, 2 days and a bit. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you everybody for watching. Talk to you next one.